Hello, wonderful friends. Welcome to Kiddo Storytime. Today we have a short and beautiful story about kindness. It's about a girl named Zara who receives magical seeds that bloom into flowers whenever she does something kind. This sweet tale teaches us that every kind thing we do creates beauty in the world and comes back to bless us in amazing ways. So snuggle up and let's plant some kindness together. Our story is called Zara and the Kindness Seeds. Once upon a time, there was a sweet girl named Zara who lived in a busy town where everyone seemed too rushed to be kind. Zara was 8 years old with a big heart and always tried to be helpful, but sometimes she wondered if her small kind acts really mattered. One morning, Zara found a mysterious package on her doorstep. It was wrapped in golden paper that seemed to shimmer in the sunlight. Her name was written on it in beautiful sparkly letters, for Zara. Who could this be from? Zara wondered, carefully opening the package. Inside was a small velvet pouch filled with what looked like tiny crystal seeds that glowed softly. There was also a note written in elegant handwriting. Dear Zara, these are kindness seeds. Each time you do something kind, no matter how small, one seed will plant itself and bloom into a beautiful flower. The more kindness you share, the more flowers will grow. Watch what happens when you fill the world with kindness. Zara looked at the magical seeds sparkling in her hand. Kindness seeds? How interesting, she said, putting the pouch in her pocket. That day at school, Zara's classmate Marcus dropped all his books in the hallway. Papers scattered everywhere, and other kids just walked past without helping. Let me help you, Zara said kindly, kneeling down to gather the papers. Thank you, Zara, Marcus said gratefully. You're really nice. As Zara stood up, something magical happened. One of the kindness seeds flew out of her pocket on its own, dropped to the ground, and instantly grew into the most beautiful golden flower right there in the school hallway. Whoa! Zara gasped. The flower was real. Other kids could see it too. Where did that flower come from? Marcus asked, amazed. Zara looked at the flower, then at the kindness seeds in her pocket, and smiled. I think it grew from kindness. From that moment on, Zara started noticing every opportunity to be kind. And every time she did something nice, another kindness seed would plant itself and bloom. When Zara helped an elderly neighbor carry groceries, a purple flower bloomed on the sidewalk. When Zara shared her lunch with a friend who forgot theirs, a pink flower sprouted in the cafeteria. When Zara held the door open for someone, a blue flower appeared by the doorway. When Zara said kind words to a sad classmate, an orange flower grew beside them. Soon, everywhere Zara went, beautiful flowers began appearing. The school hallways became gardens. The playground was dotted with blooms. Even the streets of the town started filling with colorful flowers. People noticed something magical was happening. Where are all these flowers coming from? They wondered. The whole town is becoming a garden. Zara's teacher, Mrs. Chin, smiled as she noticed the pattern. These flowers seem to appear wherever kindness happens, she observed wisely. Zara, do you know anything about this? Zara showed Mrs. Chin the kindness seeds and explained what was happening. How wonderful, Mrs. Chin said. You've discovered something very important, Zara. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, creates beauty in the world. And look, she pointed out the window. Zara looked and gasped. She wasn't the only one being kind anymore. Other children had started copying her. A boy was helping another tie his shoes, and a red flower bloomed. A girl was sharing her crayons, and a yellow flower appeared. Kids were saying nice things, helping each other, and being friendly, and flowers were blooming everywhere. But I thought only MY kindness seeds could make flowers grow? Zara said, confused. Mrs. Chin smiled. Here's the real magic, Zara. Kindness is like seeds for everyone. When people see kindness, they want to be kind too. Your kindness inspired others, and now everyone is planting their own seeds of kindness, even though they can't see them. It was true. Zara's kindness had started a chain reaction. The whole school was being kinder. The whole town was being kinder. And with all that kindness, flowers were blooming everywhere, real flowers that grew from real kind acts done by real people. The once busy, Rushing Town had transformed into a beautiful garden community where people stopped to help each other, smiled at neighbors, and looked for ways to be kind. But then Zara noticed something even more magical. The flowers weren't just beautiful, they were creating something special. Every flower that bloomed from kindness seemed to spread happiness. People walking past the flowers smiled more. The flowers made the air smell sweet. Birds came to sing in the blooming gardens. The whole town felt lighter, happier, and more beautiful. One day, Zara returned to the spot where she'd found the mysterious package. Sitting there was a new note. Dear Zara, you've learned the secret of the kindness seeds. Every kind act plants a seed that grows into beauty. And that beauty makes others want to be kind too. You've shown your town that one person can make a difference. The kindness seeds were always inside you, inside everyone. You just needed to remember to use them. Keep planting kindness and watch how it grows. Zara looked at the velvet pouch. It was empty now. She'd used all the kindness seeds. But she realized she didn't need them anymore. Every time she chose to be kind, she was planting invisible seeds that would grow into beauty. From that day forward, Zara continued being kind, not because she had magic seeds, but because she understood the truth. Kindness is magic. Every kind word, helpful action, and compassionate gesture plants a seed that grows into something beautiful in the world. And the best part? Those flowers of kindness weren't just making the world beautiful, they were making Zara's own heart beautiful too. The more kindness she gave, the happier she felt. The joy she created for others came back to her multiplied. The town became known as the Garden Town, where kindness bloomed everywhere. And it all started with one girl, one pouch of magical seeds, and the choice to be kind even in small ways. Zara learned that you don't need magic seeds to plant kindness. Every person has unlimited kindness seeds inside their heart, ready to be planted whenever they choose to be helpful, compassionate, and loving. And they all lived kindly ever after. And that, dear friends, is the end of Zara's kindness adventure. Remember, just like Zara learned, you have kindness seeds inside you too. Every time you do something kind, no matter how small, you plant a seed that grows into beauty in the world. And the amazing thing is, kindness spreads. When others see your kindness, they want to be kind too. What kind thing will you do today? Help someone? Share something? Say nice words? Every kind act matters and makes the world more beautiful. Challenge: try to plant at least 3 kindness seeds today. Help someone, share something, and say something nice. Then watch how good it makes you feel. Thank you for joining us for this beautiful story at Kiddo Storytime. If you want to spread more kindness, please give us a thumbs up, and subscribe for more inspiring stories. Remember, you have unlimited kindness seeds in your heart. Plant them everywhere. Sweet dreams and kind hearts, little ones.